Welcome to a new series. Playing some games that I haven't played in a long time. I'm going to play the Assassin's Creed games in timeline order, so based on what came first in terms of the timeline of the world. Not in terms of the release of the games, but the timeline of the world. And from my understanding, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the earliest in the franchise. The time set during this game was the earliest.
We are ready, my king.
Played a bit of this game, but not much.
Tell me the
So we'll see how it goes.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
I know a lot of the more recent Assassin's Creed games have got a lot of hate. The plan is to play the main story pretty much and maybe a couple of other bits, but for the most part you'll just see the main story. Otherwise, the series would go on way too long.
But now, let us meet our fate, shall we?
I'm just going to be quiet whilst this plays.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
I vaguely remember playing this. I haven't played on mouse and keyboard. I played the game on controller. So we'll see how things go. So me just to see how I play this game in PC. We have the ball rush ability. Just a kick. How do we carry though? Then we just got to literally just sit and kill a bunch of people, to be honest, to start with. I'll kill the ones. I will turn the sounds down in a bit because they are incredibly loud. Let's try and turn down the sound, the game sounds and stuff a little bit. Sound effects are incredibly loud, but we'll turn this up. Should be better. There you go. Now I can actually hear myself think. If I preserve them or something. Is that actually how you block stuff in this game? We'll learn that, I think, once I've killed these guys. Maybe we just gotta literally just keep killing. Because I know there's parries and stuff, but there is another guy with today that we need to deal with. So in terms of the episode length, I'm gonna go between 1 hour and an hour and a half. A bit longer, but it just to me makes the most sense. It depends. Maybe an hour, depends on how much content I can get done in a short period of time.
Unique Spartan, I'll bring Xerxes your head. Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian.
So yeah, space pass standard.
You insolent Spartan fool.
So we gotta extend our dodge by whole.
Line ends today, Spartan. Get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes. You will cry and you will fail. Xerxes is the king of kings. All will bow before him after.
I think I need to change the keybinds a bit. I need to make it so that I can break guard without using. So shift is kind of difficult. So parry's Q, which is interesting. Just so that's dot obviously. Climb up is shift. So shift is ahead, right? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Let me check. Customers control. Yeah. Okay, so I want to make heavy attack just mouse button 4. I think that's maybe mouse button 5 actually. Dodge, parry's Q. I think we should make that mouse button 4. Let's see how that goes.
Come, fool. Enough talk. Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you. Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes. Sparta's sons would rather
Okay.
die.
It's going to be a while for me to get used to the controls.
Not so tough without your army to protect you. Then why are you bleeding so much?
There you go, nice parry. We'll learn the game.
For a Spartan.
We'll learn the game. Don't worry. It's going to take a bit of time, but we'll learn. We'll learn the combat. Parrying and dodging is going to be crucial. So this isn't the guy you play at the game, by the way. This is just like the tutorial, I guess, in a way.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the earth.
Oh, that was brutal. Okay.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Did not expect that.
Finally.
Look at that. Just
the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss.
But her hands look so
I'll
big.
prep it for you.
Massive hands. Look, they're like super big.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since your last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Right, we'll go for normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later.
If I find it too easy, I'll make it harder, but...
Information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Right. So, guided mode, a more traditional experience, markers are displayed at all times, and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Right, so a new approach to the playstyle, the user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way it's meant to experience. Right, so the thing is exploration mode would be great, but it could also mean it would take me ages to progress in the story. I don't know which one to do. So the user must investigate the world to uncover targets. Right. Rather than markers all the time. I think exploration mode should be fine. If I find it's too difficult, then I'll switch. I'll switch to guided mode.
Autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go
So I
off,
can't just change
This
it.
book is right. This spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified two different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
I'm just trying to find some count a second. Okay. I have to just be careful, because obviously it's 18 for a reason, right? I'm going to play Cassandra just because I hate the way this guy looks. It would make more sense to play Alexius, because I'm obviously a dude. I'm going to play Cassandra.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah. It's not flat. It's like... I just think in a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, I mean, you play male, a few of them, right? But the ones where you get a choice, the females typically look better. Like, I'll be playing Shadows eventually. I know it's got a lot of negativity surrounding around it, but it's kind of one of those things where I want to play females because she's more an assassin rather than a samurai. I don't like the idea of being a samurai. I prefer the whole assassin thing. I mean, that's the problem with what I found with Origins, Odyssey, even Valhalla, and maybe Shadows. They've kind of gone away from the assassin side of things to the more just like warriors, which is okay, but I don't know how I feel about it. You know, I've always liked Assassin's Creed because you run assassin. Right? I like the armor you wear and the style you play. So we'll see. The game is probably a bit too bright though. I think I've got it on 70%, so let's turn it down to 60 for now. Beautiful map though, look at it. And there we are. And she doesn't look that great either, does she?
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Punch me in the face. Rude.
Laka.
Maybe my nose bleed.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
I didn't parry.
Wants to teach me? Tell him to come
I pressed the parry button and it didn't work.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
It's a bird.
Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course.
She just
Help
shoved that whole food down through that. Just disappeared.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra?
It's more like a hawk than an eagle.
Maybe you could ask him for me.
Sure, why not?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Alaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Nice.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices you make will impact both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully. Yes, some may affect the story. There's some that affect the story. Do you want to kill him or not? We're not going to kill him.
Call
So,
over. Tell that one-eyed parasite freak, if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Bubble.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Okay, take me. There's some armor. Good, good, good.
Let's get this on.
Oh, it's a bit of a weird button for an inventory, but it's fine. Go bow. Can we use this one? No, I can't. Yeah, so I'm level 5. I don't know. So armor. Right, so we have. Hey, look, that says Roman Hood. Interesting. In memory of the legend that is Ezio Auditore. Those of you that have played Assassin's Creed probably will know exactly who I'm talking about. It does look kind of weird though. On that. I guess it's fine. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Milanese sword. Okay, so I've got a sword or axe. Okay, so I can have one of the other, that makes sense. What else? Oh, yeah, so I've got some armor, I guess it just comes from the game pass, maybe? I like getting rid of all these things. Kind of annoying. Get out of the way. Okay. Quests. Okay, so press M to find your objective. Okay. Locate that objective using the questions. Top left corner. Yeah, makes sense. So Marcus bought a new vineyard on Catalonia. He is southern part of Catalonia. South. Okay. So somewhere down here then, I assume. Right, okay, so this is what the problem that I was going to have with not having markers, because now I have no idea where I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure it's this way somewhere. I'm going to just assume it's this way somewhere. Just because it just makes the most sense to me. So direction Phoebe went, and yeah, it's south for a cave. Do I want to explore a cave already, or do I wait? We could explore a cave. Just can I go down there? I really appreciate going down there again. What's this? A clay car. Okay, so can we explore this? Okay, so C to dive. Dive! There we go. So I assume we want to breathe, right? Can I even breathe? Apparently my guy can just hold breath forever. Which is wild. This is all there is to do. Okay. Yeah, just a quick one. So I will explore some cave and some stuff, but I don't want to explore too much because it's gonna. Obviously, this series itself is going to be long anyway. It's going to be even longer if I'm sat here exploring every nook and cranny of the game. So, so I might have to exit to the Animus real quick and then look at putting the quest markers on. Just because it might be a bit difficult to make any progress if I'm struggling to find the next location. To of Zeus. So there is an animal to kill it that I have. I'm pretty sure I cannot beat. Ow. Okay. Stop the walls. Not too bad. But like, how have I somehow like, why am I crouching? I pressed the button to crouch. Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Okay, so this is the bird. That's a whistle. Why is my guy in like stuck in crouching? What have I done? How do I? Okay, I'm just stupid. You have to bear with me. Why am I stuck in crouch? Crouch is C. Which I knew. So, oh, there. Okay. Let's do these. So, tab is. Which one was it? It's that's that order one. Okay. I'm trying to just figure out. Okay, so this is the bird. So let's have a look, see if we can figure out where we need to go. So if that's where. That's, maybe it's that way. This would make sense somewhere around here, right? And now I've come from the direction closest. I know there's also only a limit to how far you can go. Okay, so what we got here. Farmers, there's a statue. So this is kind of what we're going to have to do to try and figure out where things are going to go. So, I'm just going to literally just have a look around everywhere and see what we can. Based on the fact that I've got a mark here, I'm going to assume this is where we've got to go. Doesn't look much like a vineyard, does it? Okay. Can I go back? I'm gonna have to put mark of it. I can't until I get to animus. Right, let's stop by heading to temple. Let's head to the statue first. We'll go from here. See what we can find. Some animals. Because I think if we climb the top of this statue, it should give us like a map overlook. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, I'm now close to my target. Okay, so yeah, so I've got to become stationary and then kind of just like. Move. Right, okay, so the closer I get. Okay, that makes sense.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time,
Okay, that makes sense. It's kind of how I'm gonna have to do things then. Okay, I guess yeah, this is kind of just a bit. That's fine. I'll climb the statue as well.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and...
Okay.
Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you.
Mhm.
I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You
Right.
grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
But it's that simple.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
It's true.
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own
Mhm.
debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Maurice? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I guess that's one way to do things.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want
I like
to
how she's claimed it to be hers. It's funny.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You
Uh,
shall have your
It's
pick.
great. One way to get him back. Oh, do I get epic horse? Kind of rubbish on it. I wanted like a cool black horse. So if we go the one on the far right.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle.
Battle horse,
A
okay.
true warrior's horse.
Okay, and then the middle one.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse
It's a
is
courage.
Macedonia, bred for
Horse
courage.
courage. Right, okay. I don't really like how the horses look. They look like camels.
This one.
Don't they?
Heroes, you have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Okay, I think we'll go for that one then. They kind of look like camels bred with horses, right? Like this body looks like a camel's body. And then
Made my choice.
Which
Interesting.
one will it be?
I'm gonna go for the one on the far
The
left.
one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Because
I'm sure.
I don't think he wants to lose that horse.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris.
Okay.
Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of
The names in this game are crazy, by the way.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
I'll go save her now.
Where they went.
I think I'm
In the
angry.
direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris.
Yeah, yeah, we get it, we get it. Okay, so we have to save Phoebe. Okay. And I crashed. It's fine. What was this? Okay. I really need to not explore just in case. Or maybe I'll just explore stuff that I see on the way. Kill the bandit leader. Talk to him.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself.
You look cool.
I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
I do like Greek mythology. It's very cool.
Remember, be careful where you step, Mystios. You'll be walking on holy.
I think Greek mythology is
About that.
probably one of the more popular ones. It's not my favourite, but it's one of the more popular ones because there's also the Egyptian mythology as well. And then there's also others. My favourite's Norse mythology personally, but that's just me. I do love Norse mythology, partly because of the creatures stuff, like the wolf, the giant wolf. Okay, so what have we got here?
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
This guy's just praying like a freak. To a statue. We can steal stuff. What is this?
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
So is that where I've got to go? This makes sense, right? I'm not going to get rid of this armor, by the way. I think I can upgrade it in the future, but I...
No one notices me here.
What's this? More resources. I don't know what this metal stuff is for. I assume for upgrading weapons and armor in the future. Can I like sneak past this one? I feel like I need to assassinate him. Dead now, bro. I'm gonna try and play stealthily as I can. Just because that's kind of the idea of Assassin's Creed, right? I don't really want to go. If I have to go like all out aggressive, then I will. I'd rather not if I can avoid it. I want to do as many stealth kills as I possibly can. Just kind of. Because I know like later on I'm gonna have to like hide bodies and stuff. So just because it's gonna make it harder for the enemies to see that they. Whoa! Expecting to guys don't see me. Oh! Can I like get down? See, look, there's going to be times where I'm accidentally going to do stuff like this. Need a bit. Need to. Wait. Can I go up here? I'm actually going to die. Okay, that's my own fault. That's a good start. I'm dead already. I didn't expect there to be like 3 guys sat there waiting. That's on me. I probably should have just fought them at this point, but you know, it's fine. I'm gonna definitely die a lot. Not the best at these kind of games. You ain't gonna see no professional gameplay here. It's just gonna be me just playing and experiencing the games. The controls are a bit weird. So keep controls. No. Go inside there. I don't know what I've got to do with that weird pot.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Yeah. I don't actually know if that pot's got any use. See, the guy's not here this time, which is interesting. Or was he further down? Seriously? Oh my gosh, there's so many guards. How do I even... How am I gonna do this? So we've got these two guards, and then... See, I'd have to fight it. I might get that again. I played a bit of Batman. Some parries and stuff I've done. I can get these timings right. Should be fine. Okay. Not quite stealthy as I would have liked, but you know that's kind of comes down to. I just stop. Oh, it takes all their loot in one go. That's good. That's kind of. It's going to be hard for stealth stuff to start with anyway, just because, in general, stealth is going to be difficult to start because we haven't really got any upgrades, stuff. So yeah, it was bandits the whole time. It came though, which is good. I'm gonna get this resources up here. Right, let's get out of it. I like how all these, like, so if you play other RPGs, things like Skyrim, like there's a loading screen between caves that isn't in this game, which I think is really cool. Like, can I get out? Can I still wait? Is that the right button? Yeah, no. How do I get quests up? It's yeah, tabs quests, right. So where's the let's complete this quest. Track this quest real quick. May as well hand in this quest whilst I'm here. There. It is incredibly bright, isn't it? Let's turn the brightness on. But I think it's to 40. HDR for you. That sun is incredibly bright. It's fine. And then, so yeah, we'll do this guy, then we'll turn to save Phoebe. Oh, I seem to have lost the horse. That's fine. I played a fair amount of RPGs, mostly the Elder Scrolls. I played a bit of Fallout. I've also played other Assassin's Creed games. I haven't played Witcher. I know, crazy, right? I should probably play that at some point. I haven't played The Witcher.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Drachmi.
So maybe that'll be something I do in the future. I haven't played God of War. But I'd rather watch those.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Oh, sweet. I would love to know where my horse is, but it's fine. Right, let's go find Phoebe. I don't really. Yeah, run away. Ooh. We leveled up. Alright, this is the skill tree. Earning XP increases your level and awards ability points to spend on abilities. Obviously. New abilities are progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. Okay. So what do you want to start with? So I could do bow. Bows are always good. That's funny. Kicking them off. Assassination knockdowns that increased venomous attacks. Summon Athena's statue of all super chest. Well, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna work on. Ah, bow's good though. Do I want to sit and do I want to play a more bow? A bow one? I always play bows in these kind of games. It's because they're strong. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 470% 100 damage and travels 25% further. Hold the shoot the attack button to gain control. The arrow instead of charge. That's interesting. I think we'll start with. We don't really have. We have a bow. We can't use it yet. Not for a few levels. So I think let's do this one first. It just makes more sense considering we cannot use a bow yet because we're not level 5. Only level 2. Anything under here for me? Just a deep lake. Literally. That's an interesting statue to see. Why is there a statue there? Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's actually anything in this lake. It's quite interesting to see that there's a statue at the bottom. That's quite cool. Right. I would love my horse back. Seem to have lost him. We're getting close to the objective though, so I will use my burden. Okay. Come save me. What can you do for me, bird? Can you give me a location of all the enemies? So we have. I don't think the bird can actually detect enemies just yet. That's where Phoebe is. We've got one guy there. Can I take it? I can only set one marker. Well, that actually hurt. We don't. Yes, eventually I'll get an upgrade of the bird. Bird can...
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
So we're gonna be able to do any stealth, or is it just gonna be? Okay. Enemies investigate this spot. Crouch.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Yes, you're gonna teach me how to assassinate.
Can't let the rest of those Malakias get away.
I really know how to assassinate. I need you to tell me. Yeah, I can whistle them near me. And then assassinate. You can sneeze. You can feel a sneeze. I think if I go around the back. Better. It's just this guy left.
That Marcos is going to be next.
No, he's not, because you're dead.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
I got you.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Okay. Nice. I have to really pay attention to my objectives to know.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Interesting.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. in your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good.
Right for most of these cutscenes, by the way.
Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
Okay, so Alexis was a younger one.
Tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that.
So weird when she's younger.
You
that's a very older looking face for a young child, isn't it?
go.
Okay. Yes, as I say, cutscenes I'm gonna not. I'll talk a little bit, but not too much. Kind of sit there and just watch it.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary?
Can I get that chest now?
Ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stone Fist. That's just what I need today.
Okay,
Another
so
broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
right, bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as your bounty match can be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Okay. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the rewards for each tier, as well as the status, strengths, and weaknesses. Mercenaries are bounty. Since Talos is a high level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. Okay. Yes, you have all of these mercenaries hunting you. Okay, that's good to know. So I need to stay away from him, basically, for now. I will probably do all of these bounty hunter quests as well. Ah, go back, horse. Yes. Now we can go back to. Right, so I'll collect my debt. So breaking his wares may increase his debt, or killing Durus. Okay. I want to avoid killing people if I don't have to, because I'm nice like that. You know, assassins typically are moral. They only kill if it's necessary. And what they believe is correct. They only do. They do. Yeah, they don't just kill people. Right? It's not how they do things. They only kill those that deserve to die, from my understanding. So, can I get inside? So I go this way. Yeah, so as for looting stuff, I'm only gonna loot stuff that's on the path to the main story quest. So if I come across a cave or a building on the way to my journeys to my main quest marker on story, then I will loot it and stuff. But I'm not going to go out on my way to loot and explore every single cave and every single place because that would take too long. And like I said, I don't really want to be, because otherwise this series and any other future Assassin's Creed series would go on for hours. I want to try and avoid side quests if I can, unless I have to do them to level up. It's different. I don't like how crowded this town is. I just ran over a person. Sorry, my bad. This is over.
Get your...
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow.
Yeah, so you're a mercenary in this game, not really an assassin.
That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
I will break your stuff, bro.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff!
Then pay me. Yeah,
Pay you,
that's what I thought.
Fine. The man is yours. Just leave.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Nice. Okay, what is this mark? I don't know what half these markers and stuff are. Move out of the way. Coming through. Okay, so is this like a bounty board or is it? Interact. Message board. Okay. Okay, mercenary. Yeah, so I don't want to do side quests unless I have to. And there is a quest that I've actually unintentionally completed. So there's a hand in there. What's for here? Oh, that's Mark.
A lot of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Right.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Positivity at its finest. We got this.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Another flashback. Then you got to find your brother in this. Cannot remember. The music's fire there. The music in these games are incredible. I love it. I look how young he looks. I mean, his face is still old, but
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha!
You
hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything
No,
with
I
these
think we get
bandit
those soon.
Anunnakis stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Do I now?
She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
Okay, so we've got some bandits to deal with.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Repair my bow, lady.
This will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
Why does she run like that?
The Athenians need good bows if they want to build on their
Why does she run like that?
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you?
She looks like a penguin.
You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
So you're gonna... There we go, okay.
It's over.
Fix my bow, lady.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Just a quick shot and then charge shot. Okay. Brilliant. We have a bow now. Nice. Okay, multiple questions set it. What? Why? Okay, so what is our next? So yes, Odyssey is the main. Yeah, so I've got to wait for that. What's this one? Talk to. Okay, let's do this one. What's on here? I was literally just with that, and I've lost her already. That.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Where are the
Any
bandits?
idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer.
They're in
is
the
a mountain
mountains.
somewhere,
Okay,
that
brilliant.
much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
Brilliant.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Don't worry, I'll be quick.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Let's go. I probably should be using the horse more.
Come on.
Let's go, horsey. Let's go, horsey.
Off we go now.
can sit there for me. I'm gonna sit here and get ready to take on that.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
I don't think I need to actually.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area.
Head west. Okay, sorry. Guess we go west. What have we got on the right? Is this about? Why is this? So that's the lumber. Brilliant. Did you live it? Oh no, no. Can I like, put my weapons away? Do I really need my weapons out right now? No. Oh, the roof off me, that's right. The roof is also dead now. So this is where I need to be. There is... Okay.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
I've got to keep looking around the lumber. There's also treasure chests here, which is interesting. Sorry, mate. So that's stealing. Okay. You can't have gone further than 250 meters. There are chests here, but I don't. I think. Oh, that's the guy that I do not want to deal with. That is the guy. Let's run this way. Is he just coming? Is he coming toward me?
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
I need to be careful of this guy because he will absolutely destroy me. So I'm just going to sit and wait for him to pass. Whilst we look at that map. Oh, he's not going to pass for something. How much there is to explore? Undiscovered, undiscovered. Number shipyard. Shark lake. Footsteps. Can I what's some second? Can I get my bird out? Yeah, we can. So there's somewhere around this.
The bandit camp I'm looking for.
So we found a camp right by the ship. Okay, it's got a lot of bandits. Where's the bank hunter? 88 meters that way. Okay, I think he's okay. I don't think he's going to be a problem just yet. We shall see. We're on top of this tower.
I need to sneak up on them.
So there's two chests. Didn't leave it. Can I get up here without being spotted? So how do I not waste time? Okay. The boat guy up there. Did I miss? There's no way I missed that. Don't come up here.
Away, child of Hephaestus!
I burnt myself. It wasn't very clever, was it? I think we're okay for now. Okay, we're not okay. This guy over here. Fortunate. There's fire right now. Oh. Need to get out away from this fire, bro. Fine. I not what I wanted to do. But it's fine.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Where are these chests? One chest here. And then there should be another chest. Take the money then. Don't know where the second chest is. Kind of have to wander around and find it. Whatever. I think it's actually going to be better to. That's all right. I think it's going to be smarter to buy this thing. Hopefully I can help me find a chest. Because there is one somewhere. I don't know where the backup chest is. But there is one somewhere. I want all the money I can get. Now we'll look at getting the bow upgrade next. It's just gonna help me loot everything I need to loot. It's just like maybe a bit this one. So, yes, I'm still missing a chest somewhere. Where is that chest? that chest. Maybe one of these towers will have it. I'm pretty sure it's not it. What is it? Why could this last chest be? Am I either A, blind, or stupid? Or both? It makes sense for it to be like somewhere over here, no? Can't talk to this guy. Just there. Sorry, I'm trying to find this other chest. It's gonna annoy me if I don't find it. Ow! Okay, wait, let me see if I can... I guess I can just get my hawk out and see if he can help me find what I need to find. Hopefully he can help me find. Maybe Icarus can help me find the chest. Aha, so there's that chest there. I'm not sure that's the right chest for me to find. So he's going to help me just find everything. It's me, obviously. There's a guy there, which is interesting. Where is this last chest? So is that chest? You know what that guy's about. He seems like he's like in panic. Why is it so hard to find? Huh. This is weird. Is it that one chest? Surely not though. It doesn't feel like that's a chest. It's just a box. It could be. Let's see. So... Oh, no, okay, that did class as a chest. Okay. Interesting. I'm just stupid. Alright, sweet. Now I can head back to Drusilla. What are we looking like, by the way, time wise? It's gonna, you might see a black screen, or I don't know what you see for now. Okay, we should wrap up soon. We'll hand this question and then we'll wrap up for today, I think. So let's go to Drusilla, hand in this quest, and then we'll be done for the day because we are getting on past the hour mark now. Coming up to an hour and a half, which I don't really want to go longer than an hour and a half if I can avoid it because people don't watch that. I mean, people don't watch anything longer than half an hour really, so if I can avoid the hour and a half mark, I would like to avoid that. I'm excited though to play this, get into it. I'm excited to play them all. It's been a while since I played Assassin's Creed. I played Brotherhood, I played Revelations, maybe Assassin's Creed 3, a tiny bit of Black Flag, and then a bit of this game, a bit of Origins. But other than that, that's all I played. I'm really looking forward to things like Shadows. I think Shadows is going to be great because it's like samurais and ninjas, or samurais, I guess. I love that time of year, Japanese culture and stuff, so I'm excited for that. Let's talk to this lady. Hello.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champ.
Alright, less of the sarcasm.
Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I
Yes.
tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I have proof.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Oh, I don't like this. Don't give it to Marcos. Sweet. Well, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button. Subscribe for more content from me. Check out my socials. They are linked in the description of the video. There is a link there. It will give you all my other links. So go ahead and check that out. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I shall catch you later.